Aries, welcome to your weekly forecast, and this is for March 11th to 18th. This is a general reading, and this also includes readings for singles, okay? Alright. This week you need to protect yourself from information or from malicious stuff that you will be getting yourself into. If there are some people, situation, problems, responsibilities that you feel like it shouldn't really be involving you too much, you need to walk away from it. You don't really have to get involved too much, and you don't really have to put up with it too much as well. You need to protect yourself from people who will be bringing drama into your life, unwanted drama, more of. Especially that there will be a water sign around you whom you've been like looking into, thinking a lot about, and it's like you're still hoping that this person still cares, or this person could still make up for whatever you are going through. You're expecting for this person to come up with a solution that you're currently going through, but unfortunately this person seems so emotionally tired and drained. Okay, now for singles, it seems like there is somebody around you, water sign, okay, that you are kind of expecting to profess their love to you, or to at least reach up to the next level of this friendship or relationship. Okay, but I don't feel like it's gonna happen this week, because there needs to be some sort of a waiting that needs to happen. But right after that, whatever the decision of this person will be, you know, you'll be happily and willingly to move on. Because I feel like you've been dating for most likely 6 to 8 months or 6 to 8 weeks, and you feel like that's already enough for somebody to make a decision whether you should go serious, or you should stay committed, or it's just better off as friends. Okay? Now, when it comes to your finances, be careful with an air sign who's been trying to grab the credits or trying to steal credits from you. That whenever you're not really looking or aware, this person is kind of pretending that they're the one who's been like accomplishing such tasks. Whereas I feel like you're working with this person, or you're working as a team. But this person, whenever you're not around, or whenever you cannot hear this person talking, they do claim everything as their own. It's their effort, it's their idea, and stuff like that. Okay, until that somebody who is still a water sign that will be giving you the information that this person is doing right behind you, and there will be a confrontation. Even though it's not something that will end up in a big argument, people will believe you more, because this person is all about talk, and they already have a reputation of a credit grabber. Okay, now let's take a look at your health. Okay, I dropped the cards. Sorry. It seems like you're going to be so health conscious this week, and you will somehow find it even more inspiring, or even more, let's say, you will feel more active, okay? That you want to go back to how you used to be. You want to go back to how it's like you want to tone down your body, your muscles, and of course to release your fats, which is, I feel like you will also be getting involved in some yoga or different type of exercise, which is good for you, because I feel like you need to breathe some air, you need to have a diversion, and you need to have some sort of a break. And I don't see any major illness except for a slight cold because of the weather. You'll be frequently sneezing because of your rhinitis. Love. More dramas, more heavy dramas this week. More confrontations, insecurities, ups and downs, roller coaster, make up, make out, break up, make up again. So, I feel like the arguments will become even more heated this week. And if you're not going to be controlling your temper, or if you're not going to be controlling your, your anger, or especially when you lash out at somebody, or when you're so upset, you tend to say some harsh words, and it actually leaves a scar in somebody else's heart. Okay, be careful with the words that you're going to be saying. Fix up your trust issues. Your partner is feeling so insecure, and this is also something that you need to address. Don't ignore this, that this is not just any other petty stuff. And I feel like someone is really feeling brokenhearted for being so neglected. It's time for you to address this issue if you want to save out the relationship. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. And this week we'll be using the spirit messages. Spirits from beyond. Let's shuffle again. Father's love, receive forgiveness. Sometimes you feel so. People tend to see you as somebody who's so cruel, and when you're so, especially when you get hurt, you tend to say some harsh things to people. It is because that there are some pent-up feelings from the past or childhood traumas that you are not really addressing, or that you are not really releasing. Okay? Now, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. If you are having some issues with your father, I feel like it's time for you to release the guilt and the anger or the resentments. And if your father is no longer here, I feel like it's time for you to pay them a visit. Okay, light them a candle and say a little prayer. Because I feel like somebody around you who's an older guy, around when he died, he was around 50s, 55 or 65, and he's still looking after you. Receive, you're kind of a loving soul who constantly reaches out to give to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Now, forgiveness, holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. See, I told you that there is some resentments, pent-up angers, It's time for you to release. It's time for you to forgive. And it's time for you to release your excess baggages, or just try to lessen your backpack so that you can reach up to your journey or to your destiny lightly. You can travel lightly. Alright? Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Aries. If you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the call, just go and visit me at sophiaangel.net. You may also visit Destiny Psychics. There are various experts and accurate psychics that's ready to share their insights with you. Alright, blessings to you and have a great week.